Alright, so this video, a lot of people find it offensive, but I don't care. The question is the black skin cursed? It's a very serious question. That Africa, the only people that are really doing well in African countries are the African countries that don't have the black skin. And it's so crazy.
Hello, what's up, y'all? Hey, it's your boy Omson the Red. Hey, what's going on, guys? What I pray and hope that this video reaches y'all in the best of physical health, in the best of mental health, and of course in the best of spiritual health. So in this video today, I am going to be reacting to a video I have come across on the social media, precisely on TikTok. A video of this famous Ghanaian social media personality who goes by the name Very Dark Man. So Very Dark Man, like many other Africans, he is currently in Morocco attending the Africa Cup of Nations, which is currently unfolding in Morocco. So Very Dark Man, when he reached Morocco, he was shocked. He was shocked to discover that Morocco is an African country, but the country is so well organized. The infrastructure is so improved. The policemen are so neat and so organized. The roads, the infrastructure of the roads is so clean, neat, and so well organized. You will think that you are in Europe. He said the infrastructure or the view of Morocco as a country is much more organized than many European countries. That's what Very Dark Man said. Very Dark Man was so shocked by the infrastructural improvement of Morocco that Very Dark Man had to ask himself this very tough question. He said, is black people cursed? Why is it that the only people that are doing well in Africa is the Northern Africans, the Arab Africans who don't have black skin? He said only they are doing well in Africa. Only their countries are advanced in Africa. I mean, general advancement, infrastructure, economy, systems and environment, etc., etc. He said, why is it that only black Africans are backward? Why? At the end of the video, he's still asking himself again, why is it that we are the most backward people? Are we a cursed people? This skin color, are we a cursed people? Cursed to be the most backward people, to be the most suffering, to be the most suffering people on the face of this planet Earth. He said he traveled to nearly all black African countries, and anywhere that he go is a mess. The infrastructure is poor, the environment is dirty, etc., etc., etc. The police looking poor and unclean. Everything is a mess. You see, so here is the video. Let's check out the video. After watching the video, I will come back and respond to the question of Very Dark Man. His question of whether the black skin color is cursed. Here's the video. Check it out.
Alright, so this video, a lot of people find it offensive, but I don't care. The question is the black skin cursed? It's a very serious question, because when I came into this country, I started asking myself, is this really an African country? Then I realized that Africa, the only people that are really doing well in African countries are the African countries that don't have the black skin. And it's so crazy. If you look at Egypt, if you look at Algeria, now look at Morocco. Everything in Morocco is amazing. You almost think you are in Europe, and it's so crazy. Look at the roads, look at the sign of the road. If you see their policemen looking all clean and neat, you don't see road, no gallop, nothing. Everywhere is developing fast and looking good. Then you ask yourself, are you sure these people are Africans? Again, I ask, is the black skin cursed? Because when you look at Nigeria, have you looked at Ghana? Greedy leaders looking as if we don't even have money. Check.
Well, as you guys have heard him in his video, a Very Dark Man is is totally shocked to discover that Morocco is a very beautiful country. The infrastructure is improved, a really developed country, a full-blown developed country. The infrastructures are improved, the systems are intact, the police are neat, the roads are very well organized and neat, and the people are looking really well. He asked himself the question of, when he arrived in Morocco, he asked himself, is Morocco really an African country? You understand? And in his same question, he said to himself again, what he understood is that the only people that are doing well in the African continent is the Northern Africans, the Arabs with the lighter skin. You understand? He went ahead and say, black African leaders have to be the most useless leaders. They are all greedy, selfish, and useless. They only care about themselves, and that's it. They don't care about their countries, the improvement of the infrastructure, or the well-being of their people. They don't care. You understand? So now my answer to Very Dark Man, brother Very Dark Man, you have to understand that what we have gone through historically is completely different from what the Northern Africans have gone through historically. We have been through things that they haven't been through. Forget about the far history, like many centuries or many hundreds of years ago. I'm talking about even after the decolonization of Africa, after what we call decolonization of Africa, after the end of the direct colonization. You understand? Systems were put in place, systems that were designed to make sure that black Africans never go anywhere, to make sure that we never develop, to make sure that we never do well, we never be prosperous, to make sure that we are the most disinformed people, the most miseducated people, and the most backward people on the face of this planet Earth. You understand? We ourselves were socially engineered to be exactly the way we are. You understand? There are systems that have just designed us to be the way we are. As you know, any good African leader that has ever come forward with the idea, who was intelligent enough, who was patriotic enough, who had the idea that it would take to build our diverse countries. As you know, all over Black Africa, we had like very patriotic, very intelligent, very good leaders who cared about their countries and who cared about the people. But what happened to them? The wicked systems have always made sure that they have destabilized these people. And even worse, in many cases, they have eliminated these our good leaders. You understand? They have eliminated our good leaders and replaced them always with puppets, the corrupt and the greedy, like you have said in your video. You have to understand that we black Africans are the only ones that went through this assassination or elimination of our good leaders. You see, but the Arab countries or Northern African countries did not experience that part of the after decolonization, you understand, activities of the imperialists. They did not experience this. They had like good leaders who cared about their people, you see, who had dignity, who had self-respect, who cared about their people, and have made sure that they built their countries. You understand? While we, to this very day, these wicked systems that are designed to keep us disinformed, miseducated, misled, and under bad, corrupt, and worthless leaderships, these systems still are busy today keeping us in these same situations. You understand? But the fault is still us, the African people. We African people accept many things that the Northern Africans want to accept. You understand? They would revolt and would never sit down until the system is broken into pieces. You see, they have dignity, they have self-respect, and they are fearless when it comes to defending their respect, their dignity, and their well-being. While we, the black African people, we have a completely different mentality. We think that we should just sit and beg God to come and fix everything for us. One God will never come down on this earth to fix anything for us. If we accept worthless, corrupt, bad leadership, leaders who chose to serve Western imperialism at the expense of us and our countries, that's how it is going to be, because we the people have accepted it. You are a Ghanaian, for instance. Ghana produces oil, Ghana produces gold, Ghana produces cacao, and many other mineral wealths, and they are all in the market. But look at the way Ghana is. The people are some of the poorest people on the face of this planet Earth, and they are not even complaining. They're not even complaining because, like I said, we are miseducated and disinformed. The Ghana people somehow demonstrate they believe they are made just to suffer, to be the way they are. But no, if nature and God wanted you to be the poorest people and the most suffering people, God and nature wouldn't give you all this natural wealth that it has given you. You see? So exactly that's how it is, Mr. Very Dark Man. What we the African people accept is what will continue. We have accepted to be the victim of our imperialism or neocolonialism, and it is worthless puppets, our presidents, You understand? We have accepted it. And that's how it is going to be. The Arabs or the North Africans, they don't accept that bullshit. No one can come to them and control the resource of their countries and their countries. They will not sit and watch. You see. So, Mr. Very Dark Man, I hope that I have been able to answer your question of why North African countries are so advanced and so developed. Many of whom are much advanced than European countries. While we, the black African countries, are the most backward countries on the face of this planet Earth. We can't even feed our own selves and our children. Peace up, guys.